The stadium was buzzing. The lights dimmed, the first notes of Yellow echoed through the arena, and thousands of fans erupted in cheer. But while Coldplay sang about love and stars colliding, the real fireworks exploded not on stage, but on the kiss cam. A split-second moment that was supposed to be cute, maybe even forgettable, suddenly became a viral scandal that shook the internet, a marriage and the image of a billion-dollar CEO. Yes, that man on the screen leaning in to kiss a woman who wasn't his wife was none other than Andy Byron, the polished, camera-ready CEO of Astronomer, tech's latest darling. And the woman? Kristin Cabot, a senior HR executive known more for her corporate finesse than concert drama. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. Now, after weeks of social media sleuthing, scandalous TikToks, and endless speculation, Andy Byron has done what no one thought he'd dare. He's publicly apologized. And not in some bland PR statement either. We're talking a raw, emotional address that might just be the most human thing he's ever done. But is it too late? Can a multi-million-dollar apology video fix a betrayal seen by millions? Or is this just the beginning of the unraveling? Let's rewind the timeline, pull apart the drama, and uncover what really went down, because this story is a whole lot messier than you think. What started as a normal night at the LA Coldplay concert turned into the internet's favorite news scandal before the band even finished their set. During the fan-favorite Kiss Cam interlude, where random audience members are spotlighted and encouraged to kiss for the Jumbotron, one particular couple stood out. A man in a crisp navy jacket leaned into a striking blonde in a black silk halter dress. They looked cozy. Familiar. A little too familiar. The crowd let out an ah. The band kept playing, but somewhere, someone recognized him. That man was Andy Byron. And the woman wasn't his wife. A single freeze frame made its way to Twitter, then Reddit, then TikTok. Suddenly, millions were zooming in, drawing conclusions, cross-referencing outfits, and confirming identities. The crowd had just witnessed a very public betrayal, and the internet exploded. Curious who blew the whistle first? Stay tuned, because the real MVP of this drama might surprise you. The Coldplay incident may have stayed just a rumor, if not for one particularly tenacious fan. Enter at Byron Files, a self-described CEO scandal archivist. Yes, that's a thing now. Who noticed something odd. She recognized Andy Byron from a Wired interview a few months back. She cross-checked the concert footage with paparazzi images and a clip from his last keynote. It was him. But the real kicker? She also had receipts of his wife, Kerrigan Byron, sharing photos that same night from their home. She wasn't at the concert. Within hours, side-by-side photos were everywhere. The hashtags trended. Coldplay cheater hit number 3 on Twitter. Even meme pages jumped in. And Megan? She went completely silent. What did Megan know? And when did she find out? Let's talk about that silence. For a woman who regularly posts about family dinners, charity galas, and motivational quotes, Megan Byron's social media blackout was deafening. No comments. No story updates. No official statement. Just complete radio silence from a woman who had, until now, played the perfect tech mogul's wife role. Was she reeling in private? Speaking with lawyers? Or simply too heartbroken to speak? Some fans took her silence as strength. Others worried it was a signal of just how badly things were unraveling behind the scenes. And then, just when everyone thought she might never respond, Andy beat her to it. So, what did Andy say? Was it sincere, or just damage control? Let's break it down. Posted on Astronomer's official YouTube channel, the video was just over 4 minutes long. No intro music. No flashy edits. Just Andy Byron, sitting in what looked like a hotel suite, wearing a gray sweater and looking like he hadn't slept in days. He took a deep breath. This isn't a message from a CEO. This is from a husband who made a terrible mistake. He admitted it all, no excuses, no deflection. He said he let down his wife, his family, his team. He said Kristin was a colleague and things got blurred. He didn't say the word affair, but he didn't have to. He ended by saying, "Megan, if you're watching, I know I don't deserve forgiveness. but I'm going to spend the rest of my life trying to earn it anyway. Cue silence. No comments were allowed on the video. No press release followed. Just that. Was it enough? And how did the public react? Buckle up. This is where it gets wild. One viral TikTok summed it up best. He cheated at a Coldplay concert. That's not just betrayal, it's betrayal with background music from Fix You. But the most scathing commentary came from a surprise source. Kristin Cabot's ex-boyfriend, who stitched the apology with his own clip, holding up a cocktail and saying, "Bro, same thing happened to me in 2019. She loves concerts." Ouch! The memes flowed from cheater CEO starter packs to mock kiss cam insurance ads. Even Coldplay fans got involved, replacing lyrics with savage parodies. Musical notes, look at the lies, look how they shine for you. But behind the laughter, one question kept rising. Would Meghan respond? 10 days later, on a quiet Sunday afternoon, Meghan posted a black and white photo on Instagram. No caption, no hashtags. Just her sitting alone at a beach, looking out at the water. Then came the caption update. Healing isn't linear. And neither is forgiveness. Thank you for respecting my space. She turned comments off. But the message was clear. She wasn't ready to say yes, but she wasn't saying no either. And just like that, the narrative shifted again. So what happens now? The road ahead is murky and filled with PR landmines. Andy Byron's reputation wasn't just tied to his marriage, it was crucial to his brand as a visionary CEO. Investors trusted him. Employees admired him. The media loved him. But since the scandal, Astronomer's stock dipped 7%. Multiple board members have declined to comment. HR sources say there's tension between leadership teams. And what about Kristin? According to LinkedIn watchers, her profile quietly changed to seeking new opportunities. Astronomer hasn't released an official statement about the incident yet, but rumors are swirling that Andy may step back temporarily to focus on his personal life. Is this a temporary bruise or the beginning of the end for Byron's empire? Let's look at the big picture. Sure, celebrity scandals are nothing new, but this one? It hit differently. Maybe because it happened in real time. Maybe because it combined corporate drama with Coldplay. Or maybe because, deep down, people want to believe that even billionaires should be held accountable. There's something universally gut-wrenching about betrayal, and something compelling about watching powerful people face consequences. And when you throw in a stadium full of unsuspecting fans, a camera, and a global audience, you get a perfect storm of public reckoning. But here's the twist. What if this scandal becomes the best thing that ever happened to Andy Byron? Some insiders are speculating that Andy may use this moment to pivot. A book deal. A foundation for marital counseling. A redemption arc podcast? Don't laugh, it's happened before. Scandals like these have ended careers, but they've also launched comeback stories. The question is, what path will Andy choose? More importantly, what will Meghan choose? And if they do somehow rebuild, will we ever see them at another concert again? Definitely not sitting near the kiss cam. Cheating scandals may seem like tabloid fluff, but there are real lessons here. Public moments have private consequences. Apologies only work if they're honest and followed by action. No amount of power makes you immune to human error. Forgiveness is personal and never guaranteed. So, what do you think? Was Andy's apology sincere or strategic? Should Meghan forgive him or walk away for good? Have you ever witnessed a real-life scandal that played out like this? Drop your thoughts below, share this with your group chat, and let's talk about it. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about a cheating CEO. It's about trust, forgiveness, and what we'd do if the world saw our biggest mistake.